first is how we get our hand into this band. So I got just a light resistance band, and Carla's gonna show us how to loosen up the neck. I'm gonna do it with her. Neck through our arms and shoulders. A lot of times if we have pain in our neck, depending on what's going on with it, if you're structurally bound, your vertebrae are pinched or slipped off each other, or anything like that, you're gonna want to see your doctor. You're gonna want to check with a professional, get x-rayed, and make sure you're clear to do any kind of movement or exercise. Myself, I had a neck injury myself, so when I was going through releasing some of the pains I had and tension in there, I didn't do anything, I didn't move my neck around at all. I did everything through my arms and through my chest and shoulder girdle. So I believe that loosening up those tissues around there would eventually help my spine get better traction, so they weren't pinched anymore and slipped off of each other. That was my experience. Everyone's going to be different, so if something hurts, stop doing it. Check with a professional. Everyone's different. So this is just a light band right here. I'm going to put it over a bar, put it on this pole too, and I'm going to thread it through. Okay, so now I have a little connected resistance band. It's going to do all the work for me. I'm not going to have to do anything. I'm going to put my hand inside. Mom's going to put her hand inside, right? And I'm just going to spread my pinky and thumb away from each other and just hook on. So the band is holding on to my hand basically, right? And it's on the end of my wrist. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk out. I'm going to walk out till I feel a tug. Now wherever I'm tight at in my arm, I'm going to feel it there, right? So whatever muscles I feel, that's what I'm working. So right now I feel some tightness on the top of my forearm. I feel it a little bit through here. Everyone's going to be different. Okay, she's going to feel it where she feels it at. I'm going to feel it where I feel it at, wherever I'm tight at. Okay. And now I feel it in this connected area behind, in my trap as well, right? Everywhere where the arm is connected, right? In the connective tissue. That's what we're going to be working. So now once I'm here, I'm going to squeeze my tricep. I'm just going to release my bicep and release my elbow pit. I'm just going to go as far as I feel a little tug. Once I'm here, I'm going to do a lot of the work from my shoulder blade. Right? So if you see behind Carmela's shoulder blade working around here, she's going to do a lot of work from this shoulder blade, right? So she's getting the movement from there, okay? Right next to the spine, okay? But if you feel anything in the spine or the neck, you're going to want to stop, right? And not do that, okay? So now from there, she could just externally rotate her shoulder, turn it back behind, right? She's not going to turn her body at all. She's going to stay right here, squared up to the side. She's going to rotate her shoulder back behind, opening up her chest, and then she's going to shrug the shoulder in and rotate over the front of her chest, internally rotating the shoulder. Good. And she's going to do that back and forth like an arm screw, so you can see all the tissues ringing, pulling, and then back. Now maybe you'll be able to do this, maybe you won't. If you have something going on with your spine pinched, it will possibly hurt it. And if it does hurt, don't do it. Okay, so just loosen that up there. Perfect, good. Good job on that. Okay, so we're going to release that before we go any further there. So say if we did feel something in the spine pinching, she's going to turn around. She's going to go ahead and turn and face the camera right here. And so she did feel something in the spine pressing against that area. So let's turn around again. Okay, so she's moving the shoulder blade around. And she was affecting something over here in the spine pinching, and you're gonna want to stop that. You don't want that shearing and that discomfort. And then to the front. Now what you'll do is you'll just work further and further away from where you feel the pain. So now she's gonna work her shoulder and her bicep here by pulling her thumb in and then rotate out and wring that out. Now she wrings that out. She's gonna rotate in, rotate out. It's going to wring out all these tissues right here. And that's where we're looking. The discomfort's going to be in here. All right? And so this is always a good spot to work out. Maybe get a tennis ball. And drop it in there, right? And work in there. Okay? You do a tennis ball. You can have a friend get in here and just apply a little bit of pressure. You'll feel it going through that range of motion. Make sure the person knows what they're doing though, alright? And you can just dig in there. And what that's going to do, this all connects to the neck, right? So she's going to externally rotate her thumb, extend, and then we're going to show you how it connects to the neck. She's going to stay right there, externally rotated. She's going to stay there, and then she's going to turn and tilt her head away. And all these tissues connect to all this stuff into here. So that's how that would possibly contribute to loosening up your neck or tightening it up. So that's what we're working, just to loosen things up, see if we can decrease the pain a little bit on that. And so into the band again, just still on that same side. So I'm going to mirror her. She's going to have to grab a hold of the band.